Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you force it, you probably will. Leo, sorry, your head is a little spacey right now. I could feel that. I could feel that you're really deep in your thoughts. You've just been thinking a lot. You've been thinking a lot about, yeah, Ten of Cups. What your Ten of Cups looks like to you. Like what you want, what you desire, what you're happy, or what you want your life to look like right now, and what. Yeah, I think you're just looking at everything. I think you're really trying to pay a lot of attention to what's not what's not adding to your Ten of Cups right now. Eight of Swords that you feel like you can't talk about. I feel like you're trying to get rid of the confusion. And there's a couple of things that are bringing in confusion, Leo, that you feel some type of attachment to. Or you feel like maybe those things are meant to be in your life. Two of Swords. I think you're trying to follow God, like the universe's plan, but there's also a part of you that feels like you have to take some type of action in it. So I have Temperance, the Two of Swords, the King of Cups. There could be somebody that you feel is a little bit how can I explain this person's energy? I feel like it's someone that maybe you feel like, I think you see the great potential in this person, Leo. You see potential in somebody, and you feel like if you give them an opportunity with them being next to you, that you guys are going to be able to create something like amazing, or you guys will be able to move forward somewhere. But it feels like, because you're saying all they need is a me in order for them to be the person that I need them to be, because I'm picturing them being at their best. I'm picturing them being at their highest self, right? That's you. That's what you're thinking in your mind about this person, about this King of Cups. And you tell yourself, like, all they need is a me, because I go in there and I fix things. I'll fix things for them. A Leo will never be a liability. A Leo is only an asset, and a Leo will remove themselves from your lives when they feel like they can't add any value to your life. That's what I love about Leos. Like, I've never met a Leo that has stayed in my life just because they wanted something from me. I feel like Leos are really good at, I don't want to take anything from you. I think we're too prideful. I think there's a part of us that's a little too prideful to admit that we need anything from anyone. And I feel like that's a part of where it comes from. But there's something, Leo, you feel like the universe is calling you to go somewhere else. Because there's a great potential with this person, but there's also like an energy where you can feel that they're not exactly where you are. And there's something about you speaking up and talking about that. You don't feel like you can. There's something about this relationship that feels like there's a leash around your neck, and it's like a lion in a circus. It's like, that's what it feels like a lion in a circus. And that's not your Ten of Cups. That's not happiness for you. You having to perform for other people, or you, like, yes, I get it. You're good at it. But right now, you don't want to. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it for people that are not grateful, and that they're not. It's like they're selling $2 tickets to come see you, and you're like, bitch, I'm worth a lot more. I'm worth a lot more than what you guys are giving me. What am I performing for? I think that you feel that way. You feel like you're performing for people, Leo. Or like people only want you around so that you can continue to make them happy. And in your mind, you're like, wait a minute. I'm starting to feel like this isn't the right way for me, or this doesn't feel good to me anymore. Like maybe at some point I enjoyed being the star of your show, but I'm tired of it. What? I'm gonna dance only when you want me to dance? Like, it's only on your terms. It's only when you want to. It's only how you want it. It's not like you're not getting what you want out of this connection, Leo. Although you get like maybe 30% of it, the most of it isn't what you want. So you're like, wait, so what does the 10 of Cups looks like to me? Because at some point I thought that this was it. Because there's a part of you, Leo, that feels like I asked for this. I asked for this. This feels like something that I manifested for myself. This balance, this beautiful person, this like very stable, connected, this person, I manifested them. So how is it not them? Like, how is it not them? Because I feel like this person isn't. It's not. I'm going to get into why, but you can tell. Two of Swords with the King of Cups. You feel like you don't. You're like, it's not it. Like, you still have to fight against it in some way. And you're tired of the fight. You're tired of having to go against people. You're tired of having to be in competition or having to fight or try to explain to someone why your relationship or why connecting with you or why whatever is worth it or why they should pay a lot more to see you. You know, like, you're tired of having to explain to people your value. If you can't afford me, don't come here. It's that energy. Like, stop asking me why my prices are so high or why they're about to skyrocket. Because I think, Leo, you're noticing, like, I was doing this because I care about you guys. I was selling myself short because I felt like you guys needed me. And I wanted everybody to see me. I wanted everybody to learn from me. I wanted everybody to connect to me. And now you're like, wait, but this doesn't do it for me anymore. I feel like there's a part of you that's pulling back, like way back to who, like, you maybe even your childhood dreams, like back to like where, you know, if this card or whatever this feels like, the Six of Cups with the Chariot feels like returning home, like an energy of returning home, of like knowing your worth, knowing what happiness, or remembering what happiness feels like to you, what your 10 of Cups is to you, not to anyone else, Leo, to you, and not accepting or removing everything that looks, and not in a judgmental way, right? Because you're not, I can feel you, Leo. You're not trying to force anybody to see the 10 of Cups like you. You're not out here trying to tell people this is what you have to change in order for you to continue to fit in my life. You're just separating yourself from people, but to try your hardest not to go into that isolation, Leo. Don't do that. I can tell you that if you do, though, you're going to come out in balance, but you don't need to. It's unnecessary for you to go and isolate yourself. You don't need to. The Eight of Swords, you don't need to feel powerless. You are, no, Leo, please. That's not going to last long, I promise. I just feel like, you have like a clear decision to make. You know you have to live by faith. You have to take this opportunity, leave whatever is uncomfortable for you behind. Whatever this is, this King of Cups is comfortable, but they're uncomfortable. And I feel like the reason why they're comfortable, it's because they resemble a lot of what you've been used to. You have a type, Leo. Maybe you have a type. Like, maybe there's like something about the type of person that you continue to connect with. But that pattern is what's biting you in the ass. I just told somebody recently, you need an Aquarius friend. I can't remember what sign I said this on, but like, I don't know, my best friend, he's an Aquarius. And whenever I have like an issue or whenever I'm confused about something, he like, he tells it everything to me so straight that I have no way of like going around it. Like, he'll tell me like facts, like he'll just like lay out all of the facts in front of me and then just like shut it all down, and there's nothing you can say anymore past that. And then the crazy part, he's like, all right, call me later, sorry, whatever. Like, it's such a, Aquarians have this thing of just telling you like it is and then hanging up the phone and hanging up the phone so that you could deal or like sit with all the shit that they just dropped on you. Because I feel like some of you need to hear that this connection isn't only keeping you as a part of your pattern, and it's only keeping you comfortable. And you have to have faith that you're leaving that part of you behind with those people. Like, you're tired of being treated a certain way. You're tired of not being valued and not being seen. You just don't feel like you're getting what you want from the offers of what people, like from the offers that are coming in. So now you're telling yourself like, all right, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it. It's been fun. It's been fun. Like with all the people that are there. Yeah, you're not going to give up on your 10 of cups, Leo, because you know it's obtainable to you. I read this thing today that said if it's out there, what is it? If it's out there, then it's not. If it's out there, then I can have it. Nothing's out of my reach. That is the best Leo thing ever. That's like the most Leo shit that I've ever heard. If it's out there, I can have it. Like, excuse me, you're gonna tell me, like, ask. And okay, I know I am a conspiracy like theorist, so I do believe that Obama got in office through the powers that be or whatever. But if it wasn't for that, Obama's a Leo. Obama, like, in a part of me, like, if I wasn't a conspiracy theorist and I believe that everybody got in there the right way, then I would believe that he did it off of that, like off of his chart. He had a lot of charisma, a lot of charmed his way in, and a lot of people really liked him. And that's like the Leo thing. It's the Leo charm. Tell me I can't be that. Go ahead, I dare you. Tell me I can't do this. And I think that excites you, and especially in relationships, I think that it's not so much that you want to win. I just feel like after so much investing, you don't want to stop investing. You want to see where it goes. You don't want to just drop it and let it go. And I think that could be biting you in the ass here. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. Tell me about this King of Cups with the Two of Swords. See, this is bringing you a lot of anxiety, Leo. And it's not bringing you anxiety because of the person. It's bringing you anxiety because you know you're accepting something that's not what you want anymore. Like, you know it's not who you are. You know, like, that's the part that's bothering you. Why am I still accepting this? Why does this still feel like I have to have this? Or why can't I just move on? The thing is, Leo, you're expecting something else to come in before you let this go. And you're like, I want like reassurance. I want something that's going to tell me this is for sure going to happen if you end up letting this go, and you're going to be okay. But you're not. Like, you have to let it go. This is bringing you so much anxiety. This is bringing you all kinds of like stress. You're not happy. There's moments. You have moments of happiness, sporadic moments of happiness, but it's not enough. Judgment, exactly, with the King of Swords. Could be connecting with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I have strong Aquarius energy here. Capricorn energy is also out here. I just feel like, Leo, you know. Honestly, I feel like you just have to speak your truth about what you're feeling. Be vulnerable with yourself. Express it. Remember that by expressing it, you're getting it out of your body. Expression has nothing to do. You don't have to tell the person. You just got to get it out of you. Stop holding everything in, Leo. See, the song that's on right now is, the song is Waiting by Jhené Aiko. And I think that song would go with you. Because I feel like you're feeling like people are not, like I said earlier, you feel blocked. What's the Eight of Swords? What'd I say? The Hangman. You're not good in this position when it comes to relationships anymore. I'm not half in, half out. Either we're doing this or we're not. And I think in your mind, you're like, I'm tired of people playing me. I'm tired of people promising or feeling like I'm going to get the 10 of Cups and I only get hung up and left here. This is all that happens with me. And then because I'm too prideful to say anything, I just stay here and I wait. And you feel like that waiting is a slap in the face, especially to you. Why would I wait? Like, in your mind, you're like, why would I wait? As I was saying that, 1444. Why would I wait? Why would I stay up here and wait for you? Yeah, you see, like, people just feel like they can have you, or like you're... No. Like, you should be happy that I'm here, but that's your role in people's life, Leo. People should be happy that you're in their life. It's never the other way around, because what the fuck are they going to do without the sun? Stop playing. The Magician. See, I think in order for you to manifest, like, wish fulfillment, you got to come down. And I feel like whoever has been hanging you up there, for some of you, this is even yourself, okay? You put yourself up there to wait for somebody. And now you're ready to get yourself down. And you're like, no, I'm not going to be waiting there anymore. So now they're going to try and show up. And when they get there, you're going to be gone. And you're already going to manifest, like, all of your own wish fulfillment. You have to speak about what you want so that the people that want the same thing can resonate to you. Can resonate with you and connect to you. Otherwise, how are people around you going to know what you want? I feel like you have to say that, Leo, but sometimes we're too prideful to say, I need this, or I want this. We're like, nah, I can get this myself, or I have this myself. But no, we can't be that way. Like, if we want something and we desire something for us to be okay in a connection or whatever, then we should be able to say that out loud. The same way that when people say that shit to us, we're like, bet, I got you. I say no more. Say no more. We got you. We got them, right? Same thing. We deserve the same thing, Leo. You deserve the same thing. And you deserve somebody that hears you out and says, bet, I got you. This is bothering you, I got you. Not somebody that says, oh, but I've always been doing this. I've always done this. This is something that I've always done. So why are you having a problem with it now? I'm sorry, we grow. Are we not supposed to evolve? If this is a problem for me now, then it's a problem. Maybe because the relationship has evolved and that's not okay. Now, okay. Now, I'm not talking about like things that you got your person used to. Like that's why you have to speak up, all right? If you've already talked about the things that have bothered you and your person just flat out doesn't care, that tells you that's not your person. But if they try to adjust in some ways, like, don't go and nag about everything. Don't go and try and change everything, but things that really matter to you. You know, things that you know are triggering you, things you know are not a part of you anymore, not little tiny things that are building up because you haven't expressed yourself enough, you know, like, make sure that it's something that it's I don't know, Leo, I don't have to tell you that, because when there's a problem, you only talk about it when, okay, now I'm talking about my mature Leos, okay, because we only talk about problems if we really have a problem with it, like, if we really can't let it go, like, then we'll bring it up. I just feel like right now, Leo, it's better for you to be focused on yourself. If you have to keep trying to force yourself or convince yourself that somebody is paying or whatever, if you have to convince yourself of anything, then the answer is probably no. Most of the things that you've gone after and you were able to get and you were doing it with confidence are things that you felt good about, like you knew you could get those. And I think when it comes to this person, you know you're not supposed to. You know you're not supposed to. I think this person, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is somebody that's like, I don't know. I just don't feel like they're maybe meant to be there. I feel like they're meant to show you what's still there and how much you've grown and what you're ready for now and what you want next. But I feel, so be grateful for them, right? But now it's time to move forward. Because I feel like your real 4 of Wands is waiting. There's a new beginning. Like, there's clarity when it comes to connection. But I don't feel like it's with this person. Tell me about these 2 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. 6 of Wands. What'd I say? You're going to have victory with somebody, Leo. I just don't feel like it's with this person. Like, I got to say it. It doesn't feel like it's with them. But don't hold on to, like... There's going to be a lot of people giving you attention, Leo. You're not going to want any. Hold on to your money as much as you can right now, too. Remember that there's going to be a lot of toxic people that are going to be attracted to the glow. Because I feel like now that you've empowered yourself by letting someone go that you felt very connected to, there's going to be so much power, so much strength that comes in. And it's going to be giving a lot of people... it's going to get a lot of people excited to try to connect with the Leo. Oh, the sun is out again. Leo is ready. Leo is making themselves available for love. Leo And so there's going to be people that are going to try. Make sure you have bodyguards when you say that. That's literally what I just saw right now. Like, make sure that before you tell people that they could come towards you, that you're protecting yourself. Right now, Leo, I just don't think that you should do that. Your scars are still 9 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. You're still very much in pain. Or something might feel like it. Maybe it's your past wounds that are starting to resurface. Because remember, every time we go over a very intense cycle like this one, like the value you're finding in yourself now, we have to go in and dig up some very dark shit. And that's what you did. And again, so I think it was because of this person. I think this person did come in and trigger exactly what was supposed to be triggered. So that you could wake up to this and see, hey, this is my pattern. This person is a big part of my pattern, and I attracted them because I'm still heartbroken. I'm still feeling this. I'm still tied to this. But I can free myself and let it go. All right, Leo, I love you guys so much. Your readings always get fucking long, Leo. I swear people are going to get mad at me. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I love you guys so much. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.